Guys, in our last video, we discussed about integer data types, and in this video, we are going to discuss string data type. So basically, string is a kind of data type where, let's say, if you are taking a variable a and you are saying you want anything that you're gonna put inside these inverted commas, it will be considered as string. So it doesn't matter whether you are putting alphabets only or you want to put numbers. Like let's say if even if you want, if you put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, this will also be considered a string. So let's print it out. And if you want, you can also look into the its variables, its data type, like what kind of type it is. Whenever something is inside these double quotes, these, it will be considered a string. Um, Even if you want, like, let's say, special characters like this. So, yeah. Moreover, you can also represent string with the single quote as well. Like you don't necessarily have to have a double quote. You can represent it in the single form as well, like this, and it will also be considered string. All right. So let's save, control save, and let's print it out. Let us print it out like this. So look, all of these are considered the string data type. Now let us say, like, if we want, there are certain functionalities which Python accommodates when it comes to string. Like let's say if I want to slice a string, how do we do that? How is that possible? So let's say I want to slice a string and I want just Irum to be printed instead of the entire string. So how would we do that? Always remember the concept of indexing. We use the concept of indexing here. Indexing always starts from 0. And secondly, like let's say we have this name over here, Irum. All right, so it would be the index number of it would be 0, 1, 2, 3. Right, and let's say the other name is 4. Right, so it would be 4, 5, 6, no, sorry, since we also have some space, we also have a space in between. So one index would be dedicated to space as well. So we can say 4. You can consider this as a space for now. And 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So now we have this index number over here, indexing. So if I want, like, this is our index number from here. From here to here. And these are our index numbers. All right. So if I want to print just Irum, so how would I do that? All I have to do is I would say, I would call it print um, A, the variable where Irum Ghafoor is stored, since Irum Ghafoor is stored over here. So I'll call the variable A, and then I'll give the index range, like the range from where I want my number, where I want my string to start getting printed. It would be from 0, obviously, because I want Irum to be included. And technically, what it should be that it should be printed till 3, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, because Irum gets done over here. Irum gets completed over here. But here is a rule of thumb. Always remember this. In indexing, start start index is considered, but not the ending index. What does it mean? It means that whenever there is an index or a range, your range will be considered till here 0, 1, 2. All right. And it will be technically not considered. So if I want the m to be considered, then I must give the range till 4. So let's say over here, like this. So let me print both of these so you guys can see for yourself how it prints out. So let's like this. Look, I gave the range till 3. So it printed out till U only, which is like Iru. But when I gave it till 4, it printed out the whole name, right? So this is how indexing work and slicing. So let's say if I want to print Ghafoor only, like all I have to do is print A, and I'll say range 5, start from range 5 and till 11. But till 11, it will only print like till O. And if I want it to be printed like 5 till 12, I'll print it like this. So let's see. Look. So I hope the concept is clear. The concept of slicing in string is clear now. This is how range and indexing work in slicing, and this is how you can slice a string in Python using these functions, using this range function over here. Now let's say I want to slice from the start. So all I have to do is print A, and I'll say wherever the slice is started from there and print it till maybe 5. And same goes for like slice till the end. Slice till the end. So all I have to do is just print A, and then I'll say print till end. Like you can say start from 0 and print until the end, like this. And this is how the negative indexing work. Like just like the positive indexing, like we discussed the concept of indexing over here, there is also the concept of positive negative index. So negative indexing works the same way, just like the indexing does. All you have to do is like print a -2 till like -5, um, like this. Look, or you can say, okay, so it didn't print out anything. So let me see -5 till -2. So like perfect. So basically, let's say, let me give it a graphical representation over here. So we have let's do it this way. So it's like easier. So let's say okay, 0, 1, 2, 3. All right, G, H, A, F, O, O, G. Okay, so I need some space. G, H, A, F, O, O, O. So this is like 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have 4 as a space. And 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, right? So how would the negative indexing work? So negative indexing would be like this, 1 minus, since there is no zero in minus, so it will start like this: -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, and then -8, -9, -10, -11, and -12, right? So now if I want to print -5 till -2, so -5 is this, okay, which is fine. -5, -4, -3, -2. So AFO, perfect. And since that we already discussed that the ending index doesn't work, so it obviously did not work out. So like this, like AFO, right? So if I want it to be this one as well included, so all I have to do is I'll put -1 over here. So this is how the negative indexing works. Perfect. So I hope it is clear. We'll also discuss some other functions, functionalities and methods used within string in our next video. Stay tuned until then.